Hello everybody, Jerry here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today I am going to be building a tiny house, not a micro home, not a small house, a tiny house, like the middle class, like the 64 tile one. Yeah. So I'm building this because 1, I just got Tiny Living, and 2, I really like tiny things. And 3, I was hoping maybe I could start like a legacy challenge. If you don't know what a legacy challenge is, basically you have to have your Sims survive for 10 generations, like your family. Well, not like one Sim, but like your family survive for 10 generations. So the family, like this one person would found the family and it'd survive for like 10 generations. But the twist is, I'm going to have it on short lifespan because I have a short attention span. And I like things that move fast. So, and also I don't really know how to do relationships, like slow relationships. My Sims just kind of get married. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys want to, let me know down in the comments if you do want that, because if you don't, I'm obviously not going to do that. But I already made a Sim. I don't think you'll see her, but I made her with a bunch of Tiny Living things. I think she's all Tiny Living and base game. There might be like one season thing for like hot weather, cold weather outfit, but I'm pretty sure other than that, it's all Tiny Living and base game, obviously. But yeah, this ends up being more like a cottage than a tiny house. And it does just use Tiny Living and base game. Oh, and Get Together for the columns. But you can easily just replace the columns. So I have a problem. My Sim is her aspiration is a writer, but I couldn't afford a computer. So I apologize to my Sim because she doesn't get a computer. But I figured we can save up for one. I mean, she has an easel. And also this house is 2 bedrooms, which is, as you can see, this house is not very big. I did not struggle with the floor plan, but that's because I did build this house and then my audio got corrupted. Or no, my video got corrupted, sorry. And I had to like redo it. No, wait, my video didn't get, sorry, ignore all that. My game crashed and it didn't save my build. So I did have a picture of my floor plan, so that's why the 2 rooms wasn't hard for me to like map out, because I already had them mapped out. But I'd finished the kitchen and stuff, and then I realized I don't have a bathroom in this place, so that was a little difficult. You know, tiny home. Not a lot of space. But maybe using the expensive Tiny Living furniture in this starter home wasn't the best idea, because Tiny Living stuff is expensive and I only had like 18,000 simoleons to make this happen, because that's the starting budget for Legacy Challenge. You have to start with like 18,000 simoleons, and then you build a house, and then you upgrade the house once your family gets more money and stuff. But I used all the Tiny Living stuff, which is very expensive furniture. As you can see, this TV is almost 3,000 simoleons. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a TV, bookshelf, and radio. But still, I was very upset that I couldn't use this giant lamp, because everybody loves the giant lamp. But I do trade it out with a much cheaper lamp. But I keep the TV, I keep all the other furniture mostly. Yeah, so you'll see. But I keep most of my stuff in here, and it does end up being under 18,000 simoleons. It's actually like 7,100 simoleons or something. And the house doesn't feel too empty because I made it small and cozy, like a little small house. Like that's the perk of tiny homes. They feel They feel big when they're not. I tried adding an island, but I don't think I kept it. But I do have seating. It's for 3 people, which is more than the island was. And I do add a kitchen sink. Don't worry, kitchen sink, it's all there. Did I add a trash can? I don't think I added a trash can. Sorry. This is the moment when I realized I didn't have a bathroom, and I had to make it bigger so that I could add a shower. I think I added a shower tub combo. So I think I went with the smaller TV because it was a little cheaper, and then I switched out the lamp. I wanted to get a video gaming console, but I didn't have the money for it. So, yeah. I'm trying to make this chair work, but eventually I just get rid of it because I don't know if your Sims can walk past there. And I add tables and stuff. So, I just get rid of that chair. So, there's only 3 seats, maybe 2 seats in the living room. But that's fine for now. I mean, my Sims don't really have any company. I just realized that's not a shower tub combo. I don't think I could afford a shower tub combo. This is the moment I realized how expensive this lamp was. So I switched that out, and I get about 1,000 simoleons. The kids' bedroom currently doesn't have any kids' furniture in it. It's got an easel. That's it. Because I didn't have enough money for a bed, because I want the tiny living bed, but that's kind of expensive, so I didn't add one. Oh, and this table, it's so annoying because it's in like the miscellaneous stuff along with the chairs that go with it. Well, the chairs are in the bar stools, which are in miscellaneous. So, but it's so weird how you have to find that table with the miscellaneous thing. Like, you'd think there'd be some way of finding it. But I play around with the table. Eventually I put it against the wall. It has 3 chairs. And then I get rid of that chair because I didn't think your Sims could walk through it, and I didn't want all that to mess up. Not sure what I was doing right here. Just kind of letting there we go. I'm back. I think I was letting my cat in the room. But so I was looking at the perks, because if we had like the gardening boost, I would have added planter boxes, and my money cheat didn't work. Like, I tried testing cheats on, I tried doing the money cheats, but it didn't work, so the house is cheaper than it would have been. Maybe it wasn't smart of me to put a chess table and an easel instead of a computer, seeing as she wants to be a writer. But I figure the easel makes you more money right off the bat than a writer does, like a computer does. So I kept the easel in the kids' room. But yeah, we can afford a computer eventually. We can also, I was gonna put this in here, but then I decided I wanted it base game and tiny living only, so I added a guitar. I don't know if I kept it though. I don't believe I did. My money cheat still wasn't working for some reason, so that's why the house is pretty cheap. Then I go out and I try to go back in. That's my Sim. I don't know if you saw her, but she looks pretty comfy in her sweater and stuff. Oh, and also to get those 2 roofers not have tile, I had to break the ceiling where they were. So I apologize that in the screenshots it looks a bit weird, but it looks fine in the house, like if you're just playing with it. The lighting doesn't glitch weird or anything. It's totally fine. No, come back. My computer shut off. I tried doing the big long lights, but they didn't fit. So I kept the little tiny pendant lights. I love the pendant lights. They're so pretty. I was gonna put some garden planter boxes, but I figured you could just plant in the ground. So garden planter boxes were probably not worth it. But this is when I start landscaping, and I didn't have any money, so I had to use debug landscaping. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm putting a bunch of debug stuff down. I put this giant tree in the back, just to fill up the lot. But I think I branch out with my landscaping. I don't think I did the same thing I always do, which is where I put these and then I put grass. I think I put like flowers in there, which I like never do. And it was a very interesting experience putting flowers. I made this like a week ago and I don't remember what the landscaping looks like, so I apologize. I think I went with purple, if I remember correctly. I don't think I kept the orange, because I don't think I could find anything that matches it. I always use those wildflowers, so I didn't use them this time because I was trying to like branch out. Also, I couldn't save the stairs because they were too expensive, so I had to take them away. Did I seriously do what I always do? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I didn't branch out. Never mind. I thought I was doing something cool here. No. That saves you like a lot of money, by the way, if you delete that little part under the stairs. So that's what I did, because obviously I need as much money as possible for all my terrain paint. No, actually it's because I put these planter boxes everywhere, and they're pretty expensive. I put this thing from Get Together, but that's because I already had the columns, and I figured 2 packs was good. I didn't even know Get Together had this terrain paint. I wanted to use this one, but I figured that might have been a little too much. Get Together, when it was a tiny living house. But yeah, this is pretty much what the house looks like. I mean, I terrain paint a bit, but nothing really major. I was going to move those flowers over, but I really didn't want to take the foundation away again. So I think I just put bushes back there. And I paid for them because I didn't feel like putting the house down and then putting some debug item there and putting it back up. Because the items from the build catalog don't do that, but since the debug items aren't technically like registered as items, they still jump up to the height of the foundation. So I just didn't care. But anyway, we are wrapping up now on our time lapse, and we will get to the screenshots after this, but I wanted to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you want to see a legacy challenge on my channel, then leave a comment down below telling me what we should do for episode 1, all that stuff. And if you're new and you want to see more content, like my legacy challenge, then you should subscribe. I mean, I don't really have a posting channel, but I'm trying to post twice a week. So, if you want some content, subscribe. Bye!